everybody in the video online world. Yes, it's me, Miss Isabel Marie 13. I'm back. I guess I've kind of been around the last couple days online, even though I've been gone for a very long time. I think online it seems like years, but offline it's not that long. I was inspired. I was very inspired to make this video. And this is going to be actually a video response to one of the girls, Blair, Elle Blair. If you guys know them in the makeup community, you already know who I'm talking about. If you don't, then go look them up. How can I say this? I was inspired to do this video because of my little investigating into the whole Blair and Elle thing, because last night I was on Petrolude's, Josh's live chat on Blog TV, and he mentioned it because people were like, what do you think of the Blair and Elle, you know, controversy and drama on YouTube and stuff, and I had no idea who these girls were and what the drama was about, so of course, me being the little investigative person that I am, I wanted to go see a little bit more about what it was. And so I ran across Blair's page today, and I ran across Elle's page today, and I was actually looking at Elle's video, and she has a video response out there, kind of just a little rant video and stuff. And I've seen a lot of drama on YouTube and stuff, and I've experienced it myself. I've been cloned and harassed and everything else in between. That's going to happen naturally. But I was actually kind of, after doing my own research on the girls, you know, getting to know them more, but also on the article that came out and what people are upset about, I was kind of surprised because it's really not that big a deal. You know, okay, this is what the controversy is. These two girls, Elle and Blair, they're sisters. They do makeup videos online. They're gurus. And of course, you know, once you start doing something you love and something you're good at, you get a little bit of an audience, and then you get more of an audience, then eventually you become a YouTube partner. You know, you do reviews, people send you makeup and things like that, and if you're, you know, good enough, or if you're lucky enough, or whatever you want to call it, it does catch attention. You know, Michael Buckley does, you know, has done press before. You know, people have want to go on the Tyra show and different things like that. So eventually that's what the next step is, I guess. So the 17 decides to pull 10 of the top, you know, YouTube gurus and do an article on. They do an article on Elle and Blair, and there's like this whole big anti, you know, Blair and Elle community, and I was just really surprised because the hate is really ridiculous, guys. I mean, if you're going to hate on something that actually matters. Okay, I read the stories, I read the article and stuff, and these are the biggest controversies. The first thing is that Elle's name is not really Elle, it's Lisa, and Blair's is not Blair's, it's Elizabeth, and how dare they use a separate name. And I will say this, Elle, I really admire the fact that you did research the fact that in other countries it's not okay to use false names, and that may have offended some of her international viewers, and she apologized about it. But here's my take on it, and if you guys already know me, I'm going to tell you that the way I feel, and the way I feel on it is grow the fuck up. Seriously. Like, you're going to sit there and you're going to bitch and complain because somebody did not use their real name, or because they used a nickname, and because you feel betrayed now because, oh my god, you know, how dare they owe us something, and now I have 6 million subscribers. Bullshit. Because here's the fact of the matter is, believe it or not, I'm going to reveal something to you guys, my audience, that you might find shocking and surprising, but I think because of this video, I just have to let it out. You might be surprised to know that my real name is not Isabel Marie 13. I know, for some people out there, you're probably like, oh, gasp, how dare she? And some of you are going to want to unsubscribe right now. I recommend it if that's how you feel. But yeah, Isabel Marie 13 is not my real name, legally. Okay, the 13 is just my favorite number. The Isabel Marie is actually my real name, but it's my first and my middle name. Do I give a shit how people feel about that? No, I do not. Am I going to put out my last name? No, I am not. I'm not stupid. I am a female. I'm a single mom. There's a lot of crazies out there. I don't know you that well. You don't know me that well. We don't need to be that personal. And the other thing is, what I found is highly ironic, is even with these people in other countries that it might offend, I'm not trying to offend you either, but I would probably bet, it would be safe to say that Carmen Electra or Vin Diesel, or, you know, some of those people out there, that might not be their real name either. And I don't see people making hate communities and talking shit about those people. My God, you adore them, you love them, you buy their fragrances, you know, I know it's hard to believe, but J-Lo might not be her real full name, you know, and that's the point. It's like, okay, the first thing people are pissed about is because they don't use their real name. Grow the fuck up, you know. If you want to change it, there's legal stage names, there's trademark names, you know, there's different brands. That's just the way it is. So, I mean, I give props to Elle for actually apologizing about that, but I don't feel like you had a reason to apologize because it's your prerogative. You know, and this is the second thing I want to make. We don't come on YouTube for you guys. I know it sounds, you know, fucked up or selfish and you're going to, oh, I can't believe you said that. No, we come on YouTube because we get inspired by other people on YouTube or different places and stuff, and we just do what we love. I love makeup. I do it funky the way I want to. I do it when I feel, not because you guys say and you guys send me a million requests and I have to do it the way you want on the day you want. No. I do something because I love to do it, and I share it with you guys because I feel the need to just be a person who shares things. And if you're going to like it, great. And if you don't like it, fuck off. Period. I mean, there's no in between here. I'm not asking you to be my best friend. I don't owe you anything. Elle Blair, you know, Petrolude, X-Sparkage, Queen of Blending, Purse Buzz, Encore. Nobody owes you guys anything, and yet it keeps becoming this big, you know, oh my God, you know. Oh, my friend, Miss Chivius, she goes out there and she makes a video response to a contest, and oh, it's a big controversy. Gurus should not be allowed to enter contests, and how dare she use her great makeup skills. We don't just wake up and become great. We start off, we have crappy first videos like everybody else. We kind of learn, we make mistakes, we learn from each other, we share ideas, we get inspired, and eventually we refine our skills because we do it over and over again enough times to get better at it. But it doesn't mean that they're not allowed to join contests, especially if it doesn't say specifically no gurus allowed. And it doesn't mean that, oh, it's unfair advantage because they have more subscribers. They have more subscribers because they're giving more back to people, and people like that. And if you don't like it, so fucking what? Go do something about it or shut the fuck up. Those are your two options, okay? Now, the other thing that I found highly ironic that people are so upset about is the fact that they get free products and they do reviews on them. I agree with Elle. And the funny thing is that just a little tidbit to the haters, I didn't know who Blair and Elle were till all you guys started this controversy and it became gossip and I wanted to go find out. Now I'm supporting them. So all this, you know, bullshit, you know, back, oh, I hate them and let me, you know, be anti-Elle and Blair and let me get their subscribers to know the real truth and how they're deceiving us. All you're doing is getting more people like me to support them. So, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. It's working. They're going to be laughing all the way to the bank, let me tell you. But anyways, going back to that whole thing, you know, oh, how dare they get free products and do reviews. Like Elle said, and I've heard it a million times before, and I'm the same way, if I get a free product or if somebody gets a free product, they do an honest review. There's nobody, and the same, I've never heard anybody in the community that says, you know, I will do a video for you if you send me free products. No, you get free products sent to you, and you tell the person in the company, hey, if I like it, I'll do a review on it, I might do a video on it. If I don't like it, I'll send it back, or I won't do a video, period. Fair game. Because you can't like everything, and that's impossible. But people are so mad, how dare they get free products, and they get paid to do these videos, and this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, we do get paid to do our videos because we're partners, but so fucking what? That's what people want to do. That's what they're offered. They don't have to take the partnership if they want to. Some people like me take the partnership just to be able to do a video over 10 minutes long. It's not about subscribers or money and things like that. So it's just like, what's the big deal? The funny thing is companies have been doing this for years and years and years before the advent of the internet. You know, they pay celebrities to endorse things. Does that mean they're particularly, you know, like Coke? No, they might love Pepsi. But they get paid, so what? And here's the funny thing is, you guys would do the same damn thing. Who doesn't want to try free new things? That's how you get consumers. That's how you get the word out. And if it sucks, it sucks. You're going to tell people something's bad, even if they, you know, they're trying to pay you or whatever. You're going to be like, no, I don't really like this. And people are not going to take money just to take it. That's not why we do what we do, especially if you're in the position where you have a job and you have a career and you're going to college like these girls are. They don't need the money, you know? And then the other thing I found very, very funny is they're like, oh, well, they're only promoting this and they're only promoting that. That's what every fucking great entrepreneur, successful business person does. Somebody said, oh, well, they just changed their name to build their brand. Trump, Kiyosaki, Oprah, Bono, Jay-Z, J-Lo, Puff Diddy. Those are some of the strongest brands that have ever existed. Look at J-Lo. I just watched something yesterday. She had 2 of the top 10 fragrances over the last 10 years internationally, and it was, you know, her 2 fragrances. Why? Because she has a powerful brand, because she has a powerful name. But because somebody like Blair and Elle does it, it's a sin, it's a crime, oh God. But at the same time, though, while you're sitting there on your Mac computer, with your iPhone and your iPod trying to crucify somebody, what the hell are you doing? You're participating too. The only difference between people like us and people like you guys, the haters, are we're smart enough to go out there and do something we love, you know, get recognition for it, maybe get some free publicity or free, you know, products, or get paid to do it, and you guys don't. That's the only difference. And my advice to you haters is this: if you're going to go out there and you're going to be pissed off about something, be pissed off because you're not smart enough to do what we do. Be pissed off at yourself for that. Be pissed off because there's kids out there that don't have clothes or food or shelter. Be pissed off because, you know, there's this big corporation or whatever, you know, people want to rant about. Or, you know, be pissed off at things that matter, not the things that don't matter. You know, you going out there trying to hate somebody only brought them more publicity and somebody like me to have their back. I mean, you know, you going out there trying to be the anti-person, but then you're wearing the Rockaware Sean John. You know, there is not one celebrity. I don't see Puff Daddy sitting there going out there and promoting G-Unit clothing line. No. What do? They self-promote. But because somebody wants to come up and do something better with themselves, it's like, oh, let me go hate on them. So, okay, the name thing changing is like, oh yeah, get over it. You know, there's celebrities that do it. I do it. Everybody does it. Nobody wants creeps knowing all their business. Oh yeah, oh, because they get free products. Yeah, they do get free products, but you know what? 99% of what we get, what we have, we pay for. We don't get it free, okay? And it wasn't free the whole time we were buying it prior to that point. And then the third thing is oh, they're promoting themselves and they're making money and they got their own brand. The most successful entrepreneurs do it, and if they're doing it for something good, then why are you bitching about it? I mean, come on. Like I said, there's a lot more things out there you could be bitching about. This isn't one of them. So, on that note, my friends, this is Isabel Marie 13 saying goodbye. I know I haven't done a lot of videos in a long time. This kind of like a little heated discussion is going to go on my Izzy's 13 channel. So MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, Skype, Stickam, Yahoo, everywhere is / Isabel Marie 13, ISABELMARIE, the number 13. This other YouTube channel where I'm a little bit more expressive is Izzy's World 13, just the way it sounds. If you want to find me, find me. If you want to sub. If you don't, I don't care. It doesn't matter either way. I do what I do for me. Like I said, not for you. If I help somebody else and inspire them with my story, good for me. If not, then that's fine. And I will say this. For Blair and Elle, you guys have a friend in me. You have a supporter and stuff. And I really just think that this is a Blair witch hunt. You know, and they're trying to see what they can get out of it. So, water off your back. Just let it be. And there will always be haters. The haters are there to remind you you're still on the right track. So, Hakuna Matata, guys. God bless. We'll see you later. Mwah. Bye.